Welcome to Mastering MultiIndex in Pandas. Today, we'll explore advanced techniques for hierarchical data manipulation in Python. Our focus will be on understanding multi-index fundamentals, creation patterns, selection and slicing, reshaping operations, aggregation strategies, and production patterns. Let's dive into the intricacies of multi-index to enhance your data manipulation skills. MultiIndex in Pandas allows for hierarchical indexing, enabling efficient data manipulation. Learn to create multi-index structures from diverse data sources, access data across index levels, and perform stack, unstack, and pivot operations. Master group by operations and custom aggregations, and optimize performance for real-world machine learning pipelines. Traditional data frames struggle with hierarchical data, leading to complex queries and redundant information. MultiIndex offers a natural representation, efficiently sharing index levels. It allows intuitive slicing, seamless aggregation, and built-in reshaping, enhancing performance for grouped operations. This structure simplifies handling time series, experiments, and geographic data, maintaining analytical clarity. A multi-index is a hierarchical index structure where each level represents a data dimension. Levels are numbered from 0, outermost, to n1, innermost, with labels forming tuples to uniquely identify rows. Codes provide efficient storage, while names offer descriptive labels for readability. This unified index allows independent operations on each level. The from tuples method in Pandas is ideal for creating a multi-index when your data is already organized as tuples. Each tuple represents a complete index entry across all levels, making it straightforward for importing from nested dictionaries or constructing test datasets. This method efficiently organizes data into a hierarchical structure, enhancing data manipulation and analysis. Creating a multi-index from arrays involves using parallel arrays where each element corresponds to a row. This method is ideal for structured data. Alternatively, the from product method generates every combination of values across levels, making it perfect for time series or experimental designs. The from frame method extracts a multi-index directly from data frame columns. Convert columns to a multi-index using setIndex, transforming flat data into a hierarchical structure. For instance, setting country and city as indices organizes data by these categories. To revert, use resetIndex, which can also partially flatten data by keeping specific levels, offering dynamic reshaping for tailored analysis. Basic indexing in Pandas allows for precise data selection using LOC and XS methods. Use LOC with tuples to select specific combinations or ranges across multiple levels. Partial indexing omits inner levels, selecting all matching rows at outer levels. The XS method offers a cleaner syntax for selecting specific levels, enhancing data manipulation efficiency. Index slice allows for advanced selection in multi-index data frames. Use it for complex slicing, like retrieving all AAPL data from the second quarter or multiple assets within a date range. It simplifies syntax, making it more readable than nested tuples, and supports Boolean indexing for nuanced data filtering. Sorting multi-index is crucial for performance and functionality. Use sort.index to order by index levels, enhancing operations like slicing and grouping. Sorting by values with sort-atcher values maintains index integrity. Always ensure indices are sorted to enable efficient range-based selections and optimized groupie operations, leveraging binary search for faster processing. Stack and unstack operations are essential for reshaping data. Unstack moves the innermost index level to columns, creating pivot-like structures ideal for cross-tabulation. Stack reverses this, converting data back to a long format, crucial for row-wise processing. These operations facilitate data visualization and normalization, enhancing analytical capabilities. Pivot tables allow for aggregated cross-tabulations with automatic multi-index handling, ideal for exploratory analysis. Use pivot to compute mean prices and sum volumes across assets. Melt operations convert wide formats back to long, creating new categorical levels, essential for data normalization in machine learning pipelines. Both operations naturally handle multi-index structures efficiently. Group by operations on multi-index enable aggregation at any hierarchy level without reshaping. Use the level parameter with integers or names for flexibility. For instance, group by country for national averages or by country and region for regional statistics. Apply custom functions like growth rate at the city level for tailored insights. Swapping and reordering levels in a data frame can enhance query optimization and grouping efficiency. Swap levels using swap level and reorder them with reorder levels to prioritize common filtering dimensions. This improves performance and visualization by making outer levels primary axes in plots. Always sort after reordering to maintain these benefits. Dropping levels in a multi-index can simplify your data structure, especially after filtering or aggregation. Use drop level to remove redundant levels. Renaming levels enhances readability and presentation, achieved with rename or axis. For specific index values, use rename. These operations are efficient as they don't duplicate data, even in large data frames. Handling missing data in multi-index structures involves strategies like forward fill to propagate values and interpolation for smart filling. Drop sparse levels by removing index combinations with no data. Use reindex with from product to create a complete grid, filling gaps efficiently. For time series, ASFREC aligns frequencies explicitly. Multi-index structures enhance time series feature engineering by allowing lag features and rolling statistics within each asset. For instance, lagging prices by 1, 3, or 7 days and calculating a 7-day moving average. Cross-sectional features like price rank are computed by grouping by date, ensuring no data leakage across entities. Train test splits with multi-index require careful handling to prevent data leakage and maintain group integrity. Temporal splits should respect time order, while group-aware splits, like leave one out by asset, ensure complete sequences. Stratified sampling using group shuffle split maintains balance by using outer-level values as groups, crucial for accurate model evaluation. Sort multi-index before operations to enable binary search and optimize Group B. Convert string levels to categorical for significant memory reduction and speed. Use vectorized operations or Group B. Apply instead of row iteration. Direct tuple indexing is faster for multi-index lookups, enhancing performance and efficiency. Range slicing on unsorted multi-index can trigger key errors. Always sort the index post-creation. For large datasets, avoid performance warnings by sorting or using queries over Boolean indexing. Prevent unintended broadcasting by specifying the level parameter in operations, ensuring accurate dimension targeting. Ensure multi-index validation by checking expected levels and monotonicity. Design principles include using high cardinality for outer levels, naming all levels, and maintaining consistent ordering. Validate structure before operations and document assumptions. For integration, convert to multi-index post-ingestion, reset index for API serialization, and partition by outer level for distributed computing. Load portfolio data using a multi-index for timestamp, asset, and account. Calculate returns at asset and account levels. Analyze account performance by aggregating returns and volume. Identify top performers daily through cross-sectional analysis. Assess risk with volatility and average return metrics. Reshape data for a correlation matrix to understand asset relationships. Time-based rolling within each asset involves sorting data by asset and date, then applying rolling statistics like mean, standard deviation, minimum, and maximum. Dropping extra index levels simplifies results. Custom functions, such as Sharpe ratio, enhance analysis. Expanding windows calculate cumulative metrics. Key practices include sorting for order, using transform for alignment, and choosing appropriate window types. Testing multi-index code involves creating reproducible test fixtures using functions like createTest multi-index, which generates a data frame with a multi-index of dates and assets. Unit tests, such as test multi-index aggregation, Ensure correct aggregation by verifying index structure and non-null values. Test multi-index selection checks, subset selection accuracy, confirming the integrity of multi-index operations. Mastering multi-index involves understanding its architecture, advanced selection with index slice, and reshaping operations like stack and unstack. Optimize performance by sorting after modifications, using categorical D-types, and validating structures. Practice with real datasets, explore Pandas documentation, and integrate with scikit-learn to enhance your data science workflows.